Hi, Bob Anderson again. So we've been going through our property development process, our 6 steps if you like. Remember the key word again? Profit. P-R-O-F-I, we've done those. Now we're down to T, the last one. This is a good one, I like this one. It's T, take your profit. That's it, beautiful. You know you can actually take some of your profit on the way through, I don't know if you know that. On certain projects, you can actually pay yourself a project management fee on the way through. So all you're really doing is taking a bit of profit in advance. But hey, the big chunk's at the end when you sell. You know, there's something really special about having 6-figure amounts of money going into your bank account. You know, you might like to see $100 or maybe even $1,000 go into your bank account sometimes. What about when you've got hundreds of thousands going in there? You know, you might have a 3 townhouse project. Your profit could be $300,000. Tell you what, it looks pretty good in your account. So this is taking the profit. So what are we going to do there? Well, in order to do that, we have to settle our sales, don't we? So what we need is separate titles. Now let's take an example of a 3 townhouse project. We started off with one parcel of land, one block of land. We've built 3 townhouses on it. 3 people, if you like, have decided to buy those, so we've signed up contracts on the 3. But they can't settle. You can't get the money until you have 3 separate titles. And that's in this last part, okay? Now, there's always an expert that can do this for you. Like all parts of property development, there's always an expert to do the work for you, but you need to get those separate titles so that you can settle. So getting the titles out first, very important. And then really, it's up to you now. What are you going to do? You're going to sell them or you're going to keep them? It could be a 3 townhouse project. You might say, well, look, I want some cash flow and I want to build some long-term wealth. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to keep one. I'm going to keep one of these. It may have, let's say the townhouse is worth $500,000. It would have cost you around $400,000 as a developer. So you've got $100,000 built-in profit there, equity. And you can use that when you finance at the other end. So you're going to keep this one for long-term capital growth. The other 2 you're going to sell. So $100,000 each, $200,000. That's what you get. Well, pay tax, sorry about that. And you get a big chunk of cash. So this is the great part. The flexibility of property development, holding or selling. And that's the last part. Take your profit. Take it however you like. It's fantastic. Now, in the next episode, this is what you've been waiting for. I'm going to take you through some creative strategies. I'm going to show you some ways of doing property deals with little or no money of your own. It's exciting, and I look forward to seeing you then.